Hello, and welcome back to Slow English Podcast. Today, we are going to talk about something many English learners experience. You study English, you understand videos, you can read simple texts, and you know many words. But when you need to speak, everything suddenly disappears. You know what you want to say, but you cannot find the words. You start thinking about grammar. You translate every sentence in your head. Then you become nervous, and the conversation becomes difficult. If this happens to you, don't worry. It does not mean that you are bad at English. It means that you have trained your understanding more than your speaking. Think about listening and speaking as two different muscles. When you listen to English, your brain recognizes words and understands their meaning. When you speak, your brain has to find the words, build a sentence, choose the grammar, and send the message to your mouth. That is much more active work. So, the first solution is simple. Speak before you feel ready. Many learners say, I will speak when my English is better. But speaking is one of the things that makes your English better. You don't have to wait for perfect grammar or a large vocabulary. Start with very easy sentences. Talk about what you are doing right now. Say, I am sitting in my room. I am drinking tea. My phone is next to me. I need to study today. These sentences may feel too easy, but they are useful. They teach your brain to create English without waiting for a translation. The second solution is to talk about your day. Every evening, spend 5 minutes telling yourself what happened. You can say, I woke up at 7. I had breakfast. Then I went to university. I talked to my friend after that I came home. I was tired, so I rested for a while. If you don't know a word, don't stop. Use an easier word or explain the idea in another way. For example, if you forget the word umbrella, you can say the thing we use when it rains. The sentence may not be perfect, but you communicated. That is an important speaking skill. The third solution is to learn phrases instead of single words. Imagine you learn the word decision. Knowing the meaning is helpful, but you also need to know how to use it. Learn phrases like, I need to make a decision. It was a difficult decision. Have you made a decision? Now, when you need the word, you already have a sentence around it. Do the same with common phrases. Instead of learning only understand, learn I don't understand. I understand now. Do you understand? I didn't understand what you said. These phrases can become automatic after enough repetition. The fourth solution is shadowing. Shadowing means listening to a short sentence and repeating it immediately. Choose a video with clear English. Listen to one sentence. Pause it. Then repeat the sentence aloud. For example, you hear, I usually wake up early. Pause, then say, I usually wake up early. Try to copy the speaker's rhythm and pronunciation. You don't need to do this perfectly. The goal is to make speaking feel more natural. Practice for 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes every day is better than one long session once a week. The fifth solution is to stop translating everything in your head. Translation can be useful when you are learning. But if you translate every sentence during a conversation, speaking becomes slow. Start thinking in simple English. When you see your bed, think, my bed is comfortable. When you open the door, think, I am going outside. When you feel hungry, think, I want something to eat. You don't need complicated thoughts. Simple thoughts are enough. Slowly, your brain will become faster at connecting your ideas with English words. The sixth solution is to practice questions and answers. Choose 10 simple questions and answer them aloud. For example, what is your name? Where do you live? What do you do every day? What did you do yesterday? What is your favorite food? What do you like to do in your free time? What are you going to do tomorrow? Don't only answer once. Answer the same questions on different days. The first time, you may need a lot of time. After a week, the answers may come much faster. This is how English becomes active. The seventh solution is to record yourself. Choose a topic and speak for 1 minute. Don't stop the recording because of a mistake. Maybe you will say something incorrectly. Keep going. Then listen to your recording later. You may notice that you repeat some words too much. Maybe you pause before certain sentences. Maybe your pronunciation needs practice. That's okay. The recording is not there to make you feel bad. It helps you see what you can improve. After 1 week, record the same topic again. Compare the two recordings. You may be surprised by how much easier it feels. The eighth solution is to stop being afraid of mistakes. This is one of the biggest reasons people don't speak. They think, what if I say something wrong? But mistakes are a normal part of language learning. Imagine learning to ride a bicycle. You cannot learn without losing your balance sometimes. Speaking English is the same. You need to try, make mistakes, notice them, and try again. Don't wait for confidence before you speak. Speak, and confidence will grow from the practice. Also, don't compare your speaking with a native speaker. A native speaker has used the language for most of their life. You are learning it as a new skill. Your goal is not to sound perfect. Your goal is to express your ideas clearly. You can speak slowly. You can use simple words. You can have an accent. You can make small mistakes. Now, let's create a simple 7-day challenge.